The time is right. It's time for you to play your game. 'Cause people are coming, everyone's trying to be the best that they can when they're going for gold.
Now let's welcome your host, Henry Kelly.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you to our studio audience. Welcome to you at home to our European television quiz programme, Going for Gold. Hope you've been following the show all the way. If you have, well, then you know that in the sort of the top half of the draw, as it were, which brought us all the way up to Christmas, we had the first lot of semi-finals, 4 people through to the final, which is getting a lot closer, which means that, of course, now in the second part of the show, we are into, you know, we're getting very close to the finals, as I say. We've got already, look at the leaderboard there, the people in the second set of semi-finals. There they are. 3 from Austria. That is pretty impressive, 3 from Austria. In fact, if you were watching last week, that third name, Peter Cobb, was added. Then 2 from Belgium and 1 each from Wales and England. Well, of course, any of the people that you've seen already on Going for Gold, or you've seen today at the opening, could be the European Quiz Champion, the title, and this wonderful prize.
Fly with us to Seoul in Korea and discover its unique charms during your 2-week visit. While you're there, enjoy the delights and pleasures of this exotic Asian country, its culture and its people. You'll also have ringside seats for the 1988 Olympic Games. Share the excitement and witness world record achievements as the athletes compete against each other to win the coveted gold medal. Being the European Quiz Champion, you can now sit back and watch the rest of the world going for gold.
Yes. But for today, just sit back and enjoy watching our contestants going for gold, because as you know by now, at the start of every show, we play an elimination round. We begin with 7 contestants from 7 different countries. There they all are. I'm looking for 4 of them to go through to our first round proper. First round proper. Yes, I know I always say it, and it's probably pedantically, not technically, grammatically correct, but you know what I mean. So let's begin, contestants, if you're ready. Hands on the buzzers. What is my name? I am an imaginary line formed at the surface of the Earth by a... Scotland.
Equator?
The equator is the correct answer. Well done, Scotland. Well done indeed. So that's Scotland through in the first half line of the first question. Hands on the buzzers, 3 more of you to go through to the first round. What am I? I am a government grant, first taken out in the 15th century Italy. I gave the exclusive right, usually to inventors, to make, use or sell a product. Northern Ireland.
A patent?
A patent or a patent is correct, Northern Ireland. Well done. Northern Ireland goes through. Right, hands on the buzzers again. From the 5 remaining contestants, 2 more will join the other 2 in the first round. Whoops, Switzerland. Jean-Philippe, what goes on?
Mistake.
Pardon?
This was a mistake.
It was a mistake, right? We'll see that it won't happen again, Jean-Philippe. Sorry, Jean-Philippe, are you trying to say something?
Oh, nothing.
Good man yourself, all right. We'll reactivate your buzzer in the computer so that you can answer the question if you know it. Hands on the buzzers then. What is my name? I am a mountain rising to 3,776 metres. Located near the Pacific coast, I am the highest mountain in Japan. England.
Fujiyama.
Fujiyama is the correct answer, England. You're through there. Right, so 3 in, just 1 more to go. Who am I? I was born in San Francisco in 1938. My real name was Natasha Gurdon. I made my film debut age 5 in Happy Land and won teenage fame opposite James Dean in Rebel Without a Cause. My other major films include West Side Story, Splendor... Netherlands.
Natalie Wood.
Natalie Wood is correct, Netherlands. Very well done indeed. Very well done indeed. That means that for today, but only for today, we say goodbye to Switzerland, Norway and Sweden. I go to join Scotland, Northern Ireland, England and the Netherlands in today's first round of Going for Gold. Come with us. And there are our first 4 contestants, our 4 contestants into the first round today. Let's say hello and welcome to them. From the Netherlands, Peter Binnenkade. Peter, welcome. What part of the Netherlands?
Leiderdorp, that's a suburb of the city of Leiden.
A suburb of Leiden. What do you do for a living, Peter?
I'm a physicist with a large multinational chemical company.
Because Leiden is very famous for its university, is it not?
It is, yes.
Indeed. OK, Peter. Best of luck to you in today's Going for Gold.
Much.
Peter Binnenkade. From England, Gertrude Schilling. What part of England actually originally, Gertrude?
I'm practically on the back doorstep of Sherlock Holmes. I live just behind 221B Baker Street.
Baker Street. May I say how particularly attractive you were looking in special Going for Gold gear.
This is gold.
Excellent. Gertrude Schilling from England, ladies and gentlemen. From Northern Ireland, Ray Patton. Ray, what part of Northern Ireland?
From Belfast.
From Belfast. In one of the nice, picturesque areas of Belfast. Are you outside or are you in the
Well,
town?
it's a place, the Ravenhill Road, which
Of
looks
course.
over the largest park in Belfast.
Yes, and of course next door to the rugby ground.
Yep, exactly.
Used to play the internationals. Ray, what do you do for a living?
Psychotherapist.
A psychotherapist. I need to be a bit careful then because my every gesture has been...
Yes.
Yes,
If I
okay.
do that, just be careful.
If you do that, I'll do whatever you say. Ray Patton from Northern Ireland, from Belfast. And finally, from Scotland, from Edinburgh, Dorothy Ellen. Dorothy, welcome to the programme. What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Are you of what to who?
English to secondary children.
To second,
Yes.
second year?
Secondary.
Secondary, so they're
Yes.
sort of 14, 15 and they're up to... Easier or harder to control than young ones?
Oh, they're grand.
Are they? Oh, good.
Yes.
What school, Dorothy?
Forester High School.
Would they be watching, do you think?
Possibly if it's shown in the evening.
Well, we might be able to arrange private viewings because it does go out. In fact, if you're in Europe, anywhere in Europe, it's pretty difficult to escape Going for Gold, as you know, because, of course, we're on Super Channel. Dorothy, Ray, Gertrude and Peter, the best of luck to you all in today's Going for Gold. And let's begin this round. Right, you know, contestants, that in this particular round, the questions are in categories. They're worth 1, 2, or 3 points, depending on how you select. I'm looking for 3 contestants to go through to the next round. The first 3 of you to score 6 points will so do. And we'll begin with a general knowledge question for 1 point. Which famous military corps has the motto, "The Legion is our fatherland"? Ray.
The French Front.
Is the correct answer. 1 point. Ray, the category is famous women. Select.
2.
A 2-point question on famous women. Jane Seymour was third wife to which? Dorothy.
Henry VIII?
Henry VIII's third wife. You're quite right. Dorothy, that's taken you to 2 points very quickly. The category is birds. Select.
2, please.
2-point question on birds to double your score. What Antarctic birds have varieties called Adelie and Emperor? Dorothy.
Penguins?
Penguins is correct. Doubles your score, takes you very quickly to 4. Ray on 1 and Gertrude and Peter yet to score. The category, Dorothy, is earthquakes. Select.
Please.
2 for a win for you. What geological term is used to describe fractures in the rocks of the Earth's crust? Dorothy.
A rift?
Is not the correct answer. Anybody else want to try? Bang your buzzer if you think you know. We're out of time. Hard luck, Peter, too late. I was looking for the word fault, reminding you of that awful phrase of the man who said about the Grand Canyon, "Everyone has his fault and mine is in the west coast of America." Hands on the buzzers, general knowledge for 1 point. Who wrote the play called The Winter's Tale? Peter.
William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare did indeed. Peter, the category is mental arithmetic.
Make it 2.
Make it 2, I will. What's 10% of 200? Gertrude.
20.
20 is correct, Gertrude. Gertrude, that brings you to 2. The category is the arts. Select.
3.
A 3-point question on the arts. Constantine Brancusi is a famous name in which of the arts? Ray.
Sculpture.
Sculpture is correct, Ray. Very well answered. Takes you to 4. So, good game in progress here. Ray takes you to 4, level with Dorothy. Category currency. Select. 2 for a win for either of you. In the US, how many nickels make a dime? Peter.
2.
2 is correct. Takes you to 3. Nobody getting too far ahead. Peter, the category is food and produce. Select.
2, please.
2-point question. What nationality was Clarence Birdseye, pioneer of the process of Dorothy.
America?
America is correct, Dorothy. The 6 you needed. You're in that next round. Well done. So, Dorothy Ellen from Edinburgh goes through. Dorothy Ellen from Edinburgh representing Scotland goes through. So, Ray, you're on 4. Gertrude, you're on 2. Peter, you're on 3. We go back to a general knowledge question for 1 point. Which ancient civilization used an underfloor central heating Ray.
Roman.
Roman is the correct answer. It was called a hypocaust. Ray, you get closer with each answer. The category now is oceans. Select. 1. He puts the 1 crucial finger up. The Arabian Sea is a part of which ocean? Gertrude.
Indian?
Indian is correct. Takes you to 3. Right. Gertrude, the category is the human body. Select.
3.
A 3. What a very fair go. That gives everybody a chance. Where are your radius and ulna? Ray.
In the arm.
In the forearms of the arms. That's your bones. Ray, well done. Takes you to 8. You're in that next round. So, a battle royal between Gertrude representing England and Peter from the Netherlands. We go back to general knowledge for 1 point with both of you on 3 points each. General Jaruzelski is the leader of which East Europe? Peter.
Poland.
Poland is the correct answer. Takes you to 4. Okay, Peter, the category is pop music. Select.
2, please.
2-point question on pop music. Knowing Me, Knowing You, the name of the game, and Take a Chance on Me were hits.
The Beatles.
Is not the correct answer. Gertrude, any idea for who they were a hit?
No.
No, very honestly, Gertrude says she never heard of ABBA. That is fair enough. Never mind, my dear.
Oh, I heard of that.
Oh, yes, but not in that particular context. All right, it means that Gertrude, you're on 3. Peter, you're on 4. I go back to a general knowledge question for 1 point. What is 10% of 130? Peter.
13.
13 is correct. That takes you to 5. Peter, you're on 5. The category is art. Select.
2, please.
A 2-point question on art. The court painter known for his portrait of Henry VIII was Hans who?
Howes.
Peter.
Holbein.
Holbein is the correct answer. Peter, you're in the next round. Off you go, Peter. Gertrude, stay there. Stay there for a moment, Gertrude. Even though you forgot to buzz your buzzer, you did unfortunately give me the wrong answer in any event. But don't worry about a thing, my dear. We'll see you tomorrow on Going for Gold. Gertrude Schilling, well done.
God bless, I'm sorry to let you down.
This is all right. Gertrude said she was sorry to let us down there. She didn't let anybody down. We're now going to go and see who's going to win the 4 in a row round.